Sorry about that. I have to do part two again. I'm yabbing too much. Okay, so to finish off where the video abruptly ended, so I got a little block piece of steel, which I'll show you. And as I say, we welded it right in the centre, so we've got now something to knock it backwards and forwards. I made up a new bracket, you can see there, which I'm going to take back off again so I can paint it. And there's the bracket there, you can see. It's coming across, straight across there. And basically, even though there's no top, you can see that that gearbox and that exhaust is all moving together. It's really important that movement there is together. You can see how good it is. So I'll actually paint that now. I'll probably use Hammerite or maybe a heat-resistant paint on it because it will come off. The only thing we couldn't do is you can see that there's a small nut and a bolt in there, which is obviously completely wrong. Don't even think about doing this. You'll lose the gears quickly. And all it was just wanted to check the gearbox and everything. And when you go to put this roll pin in, put it in reverse. Put the gearbox into reverse, and then it's at this kind of angle. Sorry, camera work. It's at this kind of angle, and you can put the roll pin through. Unfortunately, the roll pins I have, or the kit I have, are metric, and it's something like a 6mm or 5.9, whatever it is, mil, and we can't get one exactly the right size. I tried to open the roll pin or even close one, and it's still very tight. So you can see there's one there, and there's another one. But put it in reverse when you want to get that pin in, or get it out. In fact, it can be a bit of a bugger. But I think that's a great idea. Just take it on, take it off. In fact, it's even a little bit of a almost like a bump stop if you hit a sleeping policeman or something. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be up to today, and yeah, what else is there? I think that's it. Just going to get the tank ready. We've done the tank's ready to go in, but the wiring, as I say, is basically. Let me take this back down again. So, in fact, no, I'll leave it up to do the exhaust. Yeah, so sorry, it was just another quick one. Sorry about jumping around from one thing to the other. But you can see there that really is nice, that radiator. It's sitting absolutely straight. Because you see some of them and the cowling's not quite straight. Anyway, these are all now tightened up, this one and this one in here. And all we're going to do is the top one now. One more quick thing. Is here. I wanted to show you something. Where is it? This is the bar. This is just a bit of solid square bar that we use to make that for the old chapping stick. And one other little thing, I didn't have any rubber for a gasket, and it wasn't a matter of not being cheap to buy it, but I just couldn't get it. And so I had to kind of make do, although I do like reusing stuff. You can see here, this is some old matting that was in the car, and if you pull it away, that rubber's perfect for making gaskets. And all you need to do is pull this off, and then put a bluey on it, wherever it is, and then put a blowtorch on it, and just burn the horsehair off there. Perhaps this will come on. Yeah, there you go, that's better. You can see it's just old insulation, so you just basically just pull that off. It's easy to do. Burn that with a bluey, and you just give it a scrape, and the glue will come off. Don't get it too hot, obviously. And away you go. You got yourself some rubber. Yeah. For me, it's more availability. Like Piper Dug in prairies, it's not easy. You can't just nick down the road. You're talking hundreds or thousands of miles, you know, or kilometres. And for the buffing, I didn't mention this yesterday. This is a thing. So basically, what you do when you start up, you put your thing on, and you just give that a load, and then you can start doing your polishing everything up with it. Anyway, sorry I had to do a second one again. And for anybody watching in for the first time, the reason I do so many videos is I'm retired, and I have lots of time on my hands because my wife this time of the year is very busy with her business in Vienna, So I'm basically here 24 hours a day on my own when Amir isn't here. And so I have lots of time on my hands. So I hope they're not boring you too much. But I'm trying to put over what I'm seeing and what I'm finding and the problems, or the good stuff or the bad stuff and everything. So anyway, take care, guys, and I'll catch you in a day or two when I get some more work done on the car. So take care. Bye for now. Bye.